So the solution to these challenges is actually, one of them is actually delegation. In fact, that is the solution, delegating the roles. Now, if I'm to break the process of creating video content, I think there are four broad rules, which is, the first one is actually the content and the script. The person that works on, maybe, though we've not be getting the ideas, but that's something we should do. So maybe you get the ideas, you create the script, you create the description, you create the hashtags, you do the SEO titles. That's one person can handle it. Then the second is now the video production. That's screen recording, editing the video on CapCut, both long and short video. Another person can just take that part. Then creative and technical manager. That's another person can just be in charge of doing the thumbnails, the covers for the short videos, and the outro and intro that we usually generate using Allo AI and Dreamface. Then another person, now this is the fourth person now, another person can actually be the one, okay, checking the outputs, okay, checking the thumbnail, does it meet the requirement, the video, what should be added, just checking it. That same person will be the one like ensuring, okay, the tasks are being done, and that person will also be the one to schedule the content. So one person is in charge of the script, the content, everything. Then another person is in charge of production, the video. Then another person is in charge of the thumbnails, the outro. Then another person is also in charge of checking the outputs and scheduling the content. Then splitting these tasks among 4 managers will make the workload manageable, and it will greatly reduce mental and physical fatigue. Then it will also ensure faster production time, because these tasks can be done simultaneously. Now, for example, we have a video we want to create. One person works on the script, because the person who is going to do the video, like do the screen recording and the video editing, needs the script, and the person that is doing the thumbnail needs the script and the SEO titles. So one person will prepare the script and the SEO titles, and that should not take, if it wants to be too long, an hour, 30 minutes or 2 hours. If it's too long. So after that happens for one video now, as that happens, that person gives the script, the titles to the person working on thumbnail, to the person working on the video. That same day, video is being produced. The video editing starts, and somebody's already working on thumbnails and covers. So by the end of that same day, the person working on thumbnails and covers and outro and intro should have finished working on it. The person working on the video we can say, okay, the video can take a day and a half to finish the video. So in a day and a half, one video is ready. That's one long video, maybe 1 or 2 shorts. Then the thumbnail is ready. The covers are ready, and the person doing script already has more scripts to work on. That's after that one script, the person doing script is still working on one script. So by the second day, videos are ready for review. And when the review is done, everything is being checked by that second day. Scheduling starts. By the third day, there's already a video again to work on. So the process just keeps going. There's always a video to work on this, and people are doing different things. So everything will be happening simultaneously. Then improved quality control. Now, specialized managers in areas of expertise result in higher quality output. So someone who is actually doing only the outro, the intro, the covers, and the thumbnail will actually focus on that. We'll have time to actually go and check for samples that you can use to bring the best output. Then someone who is doing the video editing can actually have time to add a lot of things to make the video editing more engaging. But if you are doing all these things together, just because you want to try and meet up the deadline, things you would have added, you won't want to add it. You just say, let me quickly do this thing so that I can actually meet up the deadline. So that's one of the benefits of actually delegating these roles. Okay, so I've worked on the time. I talked about the time frame. These are just how will I say it now? These are just assumptions, and so we actually work 4 times a week. We actually work 4 times a week. So there's no way we can produce 7 videos a week. So if we work 4 times a week, it is possible for us to actually create 3 long videos that week, 3 long videos. Then if we are working on maybe 1 shot, 3 shots, or 2 shots, because now everybody is doing the same thing together. So now, conclusion, improved workflow. Dividing responsibilities reduce stress and speeds up the production process. Scalable and sustainable. The workflow is scalable, allowing the team to produce content consistently without burnout. And by implementing this optimized video production workflow, our team can achieve reduced overwhelm, increase production capacity, and a sustainable content creation process. Delegating responsibilities among specialized managers will not only improve efficiency, but also enhance the quality of our videos and create a more balanced and productive work environment. So this is the presentation. So let me show the workflow itself. Let me show the workflow itself. Okay. So this is the workflow itself. Now, the first thing we actually do in working on this, in creating our videos is actually scripting. So this is what one person will handle if we adopt this workflow. One person will be in charge of maybe getting the ideas, and we've been taught how to actually get video ideas. Get the ideas, you develop the scripts, you do the description, the short video script, you do the title, the hashtags, and everything for one video. And in a day, if one person is just doing this, in a day, you can do for up to 3 videos, 4 videos in a day. So there's always a video to actually work on. There's always something to work on. We will not have to be waiting, okay. Then this is the second phase. Another person will handle this phase. One person will handle this phase. So if possible, 2, if we are much, but I don't think we are enough. But one person can handle this phase, creating the long videos, editing the shorts. That's the only thing you are doing. Then this is the third phase, where you now go on, do the avatar, the audio, the lip sync setup, using the AI tools. One thing with this AI is that, especially Leonardo AI, it will take 100 years. So when that's what you are doing, you actually be calm and like you have time to actually settle down and do it well. So one person will actually take care of this thumbnail, cover creation, and everything. Then this is now for the last social media manager. That social media manager will be the one to like review the content, because there are standards set out in the workflow on how the content should be. Then after that, we'll go and schedule the post. So this is one person's role. So summary, we have one social media manager working on content and script. That person is going to be doing the idea generation, analysis, script creation, YouTube description, short video scripts, titles and hashtags. Then another person will be in charge of video editing, both long and short videos. Then another person will be in charge of doing the avatar generation, lip sync, thumbnail, short video cover design. Then the fourth social media manager will be in charge of conducting the final quality review, manages scheduling across platforms, and ensuring quality standards across all distribution platforms. So this updated workflow assigns the responsibility and ensures each step is covered efficiently while balancing workload among managers. So that is it for my presentation. Thank you very much, Ma, for this opportunity. True.
All right. Does anyone have any question?